Okay, I'm back. This is just a guide on the Isles of Destiny. So excuses to mic quality, last mic isn't working right now. But yeah, welcome to Isles of Destiny. This is a guide. So one thing I see about Isles of Destiny is that there's like quite a bit of secrets that people haven't found. This is like used to be a secret, but it's actually part of the game now due to like sectors and stuff. So this is a part you're probably going to be doing when you're going for the game. And yeah. Well, another thing to like note is that there could be changes throughout the game. After all, this is a current version of the game that is being updated. Even though, yes, like the game is finished, but that's, I don't know. Like, I'm probably not going to say much as I do not have a script, and this is all just genuinely from me. So, yeah. So one thing is that I see is people tend to ignore the shop. There's shop items you can buy here, some shop. Oh yeah, that reminds me, there's like a feature, there's like one feature that I'm pretty sure is pretty unknown. Hold on, let me get my armor. Spoilers real quick if you haven't gone for the game. But yeah. So one thing about like one island in particular, thanks to like it's an idea from Jimmy, he also like coded a thing. If there's like a hitbox inside the Fountain of Dreams, you can go in to get something. And it's connected to the ruined island. There's like 2 swords that if you put in, there's only like 10 seconds while the others are a minute long due to like, you know, basically Uber Boss stuff. Pretty fun. Like those little things you can do, they're not needed for progression, they're just stuff on the side you can do. Now what is like parts of progression, we're gonna, for section 1, are areas like the pillars. You have pillar 1 behind the house. This is probably the easiest pillar to find. Same with like the other one at like the temple island at the outside area. Now the third one, which I feel is like kind of hard to find, is because people don't really know you can go through this and like drop down. I recently just added a ladder like a few hours ago, so like to give the hint that yes, you can go down the ladder. You have the last pillar for Lightning Guardian. Oh yeah, one thing about this kit is that this is not the actual Eversign deprecated kit that give me a minute. Yeah, the deprecated Eversign kit original is not working. Also, it's more just like kind of like a copy of like the kit, like Darkness's kit. This is a slightly modified version due to like the version like being swapped with XP, and like there's an actual XP bar, things like Droplet for the GUI. Like Droplet 047 to be specific, he's credited. Spaceman made this too. And there's some like other things. There's like some bugs that are fixed with like swords, I'm pretty sure. And like the mobs themselves, thanks to Spaceman. I would say this game, it's decently long for like an RPG, mainly due to like grinding, as it's kind of it doesn't really, like at the beginning it's kind of more to emulate on the side of emulating classic RPGs, but the whole purpose about the game is that it's just something fun to create. It's not supposed to be like all about old RPGs. That's really one thing I want to mention. It's just like something that I just like one day I saw like this kit made by like Fairline, like a thing about like sparkle time thing. I was like, I got intrigued and I was like, here, sure, I'll use it. And then I did, and then this game like was born, which is probably one of my longer recent projects, probably the longest project I've like this year. Yes, this is a pretty good island. But yeah, I would say yeah, this does not feel like a guide at all. But yeah, I would say, yeah, like, as Destiny, if you want to play it, go ahead, I'm not gonna stop you. Like, but there is, like, things you should be warned about before playing, because, like, you could miss stuff that could help you with the game. Oh yeah, another thing is that, Snow Island, you might see that badge, it's not out yet. You're gonna have to, like, give it a while. And, for, like, anything about, like, events, I don't know. There's no events right now. You're gonna have to wait. Because I don't feel like making any events, and, like, well, the only two events, well, technically 3 if you count the beta event, which is really short, probably, like, shortest event in the, like, game's history. The longest event would have to be the Halloween event, which islands are still over there. By the next Halloween, I'm gonna add the, like, guys back and actually finish the Halloween event, because that actually is unfinished. I could tell you, like, what it was, like, supposed to be, but nah, you find out yourself, like, when the next Halloween comes. But yeah, that's really about all I have to say. Oh yeah, also, you can talk to villagers. There's, like, just, like, a few secrets you can do to, like, find stuff. But yeah, this game, it's if you want to play it, go ahead. If you think it's bad, then go ahead. I really don't care. I just wanted to make a guide to, like, clear some things up. Oh yeah, one thing about Isles of Destiny is that some things have, like, changed. There's like some differences in, like, scaling, since this game isn't entirely set on, like, the same, like, scaling base, if you know what I mean. After all, we have, like, Coral Blocks Tower, like, stuff like this. Section 1 finale kinda, in my opinion, when I did that, I ruined the bouncing. Also, I'm kind of planning to change the name and also probably redo the tower over there a bit. But yeah, I would say, this game, kinda classic RPG, but not really. If you want to think that, then go ahead. I don't really care that much. But the truth, the objective truth, this is coming from me, the creator of the game. This is just a project made for fun. This is not supposed to emulate classic RPG. The game was kind of inspired, like, by Weapons of Grinders. Oh yeah, Weapons of Grinders. One thing about Weapon of Grinders RPG is that it's a 2013 RPG. I, like, played it back then, probably around 2017. It didn't really work too well because, like, Turo Habanero, hopefully I say his name right. Hold on, maybe try again. Turo Habanero, I think he's alright guy. He doesn't like go on Roblox that much. Basically, he's like, I just, like, DM'd him one day. Like, it's like, I want him to do something about the game. Maybe make it, like, you know, fix it or make it on sale, because I want to see what's in this game. And I did, and he responded sometime later, and now the game is, like, open source, which is nice. Okay, thank God there's no Z fighting on that. One thing about Isles of Destiny I will say is that there, you could, like, oh yeah, there's, like, a version that goes to, like, 100 levels. This is, it's a version before the Ruined Island stuff, I'm pretty sure. I might make it open source sometime. It's on the Mighty Caster Studios group. If you guys want to get that, go ahead. Like, at least, like, play it or, like, favorite it until it, like, becomes open source, then yeah. But you guys are probably gonna have to give me, like, a bit before I start open sourcing it, because, yeah. Also, one notable difference is that the 100 visits event there is, since it comes from 100 visits event copy, and that didn't exist in the version, so I kind of remastered the area. I'm thinking about putting that remastered area and some changes to it and replacing Archangel's Arena, so you could expect that in the future. I don't know, but that's really it about the Isles of Destiny. Have fun if you want to play it. Goodbye. first video in quite some time.